As for who's on the stage tonight, four candidates will join us: Royce Duplessis, Frank Janusa, Helena Moreno, and Oliver Thomas polled at least 5% in a recent Fox 8 Mason-Dixon poll. That was the threshold to qualify. At times, the candidates from a policy standpoint have sounded, let's face it, very similar. We will try to find some daylight between them on the issues and look for specifics about how they would tackle the job of mayor. Fox 8's debate is the last time that they'll have a chance before the voting begins this week, and Sabrina Wilson looks at what they likely will try to accomplish.
In just 2 days, early voting begins for the New Orleans mayor's race, and some voters say the election is extremely important.
I think it's consequential. I think we need to look at a lot of the infrastructure issues here.
This particular election is probably going to be important for our next 25 or 50 years.
Tonight, Fox 8 hosts and televises a debate between the candidates who met the criteria of polling at least 5% in Fox 8's recent Mason-Dixon poll. Democratic State Senator Royce Duplessis, CPA Frank Janusa, a Republican, New Orleans City Councilwoman and former state lawmaker Helena Moreno, a Democrat, and City Councilman Oliver Thomas, also a Democrat, met that threshold and will take questions from Fox 8's John Snell during an hour-long debate. A Fox 8 poll conducted September 8th through September 10th asked voters if the election were held today, which candidate would get their vote. 51% of voters citywide said Moreno, 16% said Thomas, 11% said they would vote for Duplessis, and 7% said Janusa. Fox 8 political analyst Mike Sherman says those candidates need to accomplish different things tonight.
For Helena Moreno, she wants to get over 50% to end this election on October 11th. She needs to present a unifying message, do exactly what she's doing.
Sherman thinks Duplessis and Thomas will try to siphon away some of Moreno's support during the debate.
Royce Duplessis and Oliver Thomas find themselves with two motivations. They want to get into a runoff election, but because Helena Moreno is polling above 50%, they've also got to speak to some of her existing supporters to move them away from Helena Moreno. That's a challenging mission, to move them away from a candidate they're preferring and then move that into their column.
In our poll, 31% of voters who identified as being Republicans said they support Janusa.
Frank Janusa is a name that might not be known to everyone, but he is a difference maker, the Republican candidate on the debate stage. He's polling above that 5% margin.
And tonight, Duplessis, Janusa, Moreno, and Thomas get another opportunity to reach New Orleans voters before early voting kicks off on Saturday. I'm Sabrina Wilson, Fox 8 Local First.